What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We are here. Ted Lasso Season 3, Episode 5. Yep, Episode 5. Last on the big week. The big game versus West. They lost. They showed coaches showed them what Nate did and got them riled up, and they didn't play good football. They didn't. Now the Bears played good football. They did. No. Very good episode. Enjoyed it a lot. I'm excited to see how they bounce back. Zava, the Zaza. Yeah. It's gonna be very exciting. The end with Ted and Ted just worrying about everything with his ex-wife and the doctor that she's with now. And therapist, whatever. I don't know, doctor. Very interesting. And, I'm excited to see what happens. Let's get into Ted Lasso, Season 3, Episode 5. In 3, 2, 1.
And with this loss, Richmond have now gone 7 weeks without a victory.
Oh, a 7-game lose streak.
Dismantle the Greyhounds 4-2. The talent is clearly on the field, Chris.
It sure is, Arlo. The problem with this team might be in the dugout.
Damn it! Boom! Boom! Things go from bad to worse as Richmond welcome.
This is the Philadelphia Eagles right now.
Forms have finally cracked the code against their sky blue tormentors as they fall to 9th place.
I knew positive thinking was bullshit.
True. That's how I feel as a Bears fan. We play the Packers this week, and I'm very optimistic, but history says that we will be embarrassed.
Richmond eat more ass than your mom.
Buddy, you gotta get off Twitter.
This is a text from my father.
Oh boy, I just don't get it.
Are we ever gonna win another fucking match?
Well,
I hear the concern in your voice and its volume. And it's funny because we were just brainstorming in here, coming up with some real strong solves.
you know what we're gonna do? Pretend this.
Club was a ship. We're gonna take that ship, we're gonna turn around, go against the tide, point that baby right at the North Star and follow it all the way home.
That's north.
This way.
I'm pretty sure it's that way.
That's what I meant, that way.
No, it's right fucking that way.
You know, I'm discombobulated.
No, you're all wrong. It's that way.
Shoot.
I think.
The dysfunction. The true adversity. I don't know much about football, but I understand sports, and I know American football, and I know when you're going through through some adversity like this, it's good coaching that can get you out of that hump and stop the locker room from collapsing.
So Anthony Hopkins.
Oh wow!
Can you imagine?
So Jessica very politely taps him on the shoulder and asks us to film a little video for Jessica's father as Hannibal Lecter,
And he said no.
Yeah, probably.
Scallion by the collar, and I said, "Hey, we didn't ask for you to be famous," and took a quick ussy of the three of us and emailed it to her dad's nurse, Major's Day.
My shaitan naming armor. What? What did you say?
You jumbled your words there a bit, my dear.
What did you say? You just said shite in nining armor.
Yeah, I meant to say knight in shining armor. One of my brain farts.
Quite rare for her. She's actually very smart. Went to Oxford.
Oh my goodness.
I'm worried that by adding more clients, that could mean less attention paid to the wonderful people we already represent.
And then I reminded Keely, as you've said so many times, Jack, that if it does get to the point where we feel we're spreading ourselves thinly, then we'll hire more people. It's called growth.
Okay.
Let me weigh in here. Oh, please.
I agree with Keely.
That's great.
Firm is exactly what sets you apart. You want a restaurant to look successful, you take out half the tables and you have a line out the door.
Yeah.
I think let's go for it. No, it's wonderful. Yeah. And instead of salaries, we can give away the tables we threw out.
Don't worry, Barbara. It'll be great.
Jesus Christ.
You ever think Sunshine gets jealous of her?
Okay, now I like Jack. I didn't like Jack last episode. Even though she didn't say much, it was just the look on her face, but I like her now.
It's like banter, but it's better and cooler and actually cares about helping people have sex with celebrities.
Okay.
What? Shandy?
It's called Starfucker.
Jesus!
Shandy does not have a good relationship with rejection, or her ex, or the workplace, or most nouns.
Most nouns.
You're so passionate, but I have to let you go.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I know someone as brilliant as you will land on their feet.
What did I do?
No, Keely. Sorry, that's what you say when you fire Shandy.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was a little...
For the compliment sandwich, you give someone bad news, but to soften the blow, you slap it between two delicious slices of compliments.
Oh. But I can't fire Shandy.
Well, this is a business.
Come on, look at this. Ooh. Man, how the fuck does Nate bag a bad hair like Anastasia?
The way...
She's all that.
Yeah. Yes. But Nate does not have glasses and a ponytail hiding his beauty.
No, fuck no. His transformation's gonna be on the inside.
I don't care about moving pictures. My favorite thing to watch is my wife.
Oh, what a cornball. Jesus Christ. I respect him, but god damn.
You know, you're kind of like one of them sadistic nature documentarians, you know, that won't put down their camera even though they see a poor, defenseless, adorable little injured monkey.
Oh, Ted. This is like one of his best. I love that. Oh.
We got bullied at school this morning.
Oof.
If we leave right now and take the connecting flight through Paris, we can be in Kansas by noon, and that punk's house will be in ashes by 12:30.
Oh, he definitely got bullied too.
When they beg you to stop, you laugh. As loud as you can. For as long as you can. You start to beat them again.
Oh my god, I love it. Jesus.
I really enjoyed meeting you the other night, and I was hoping that we could meet for another drink. Yeah, sorry, Mum, I'm just practicing for the... Yeah, how was I? I think we should meet for another drink, it's more direct. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, thank you. All right, love you. Bye-bye.
Oh my god.
Bold determination. What the fuck?
All right, listen up, sheep.
I was just let go because...
Keely, please let me stay. I just love it here so much. We're a family. I
Gonna be fine, Shandy, I promise.
You bunch of fascist fuck.
If you're able to have children.
Yes.
It's not far-fetched at all. I treat women your age
And older all the time.
Stop acting like a bunch of little bunny rabbits. Let's fucking do this, yeah?
Jamie is so right. It's as if he were Zava.
A full Wicked Witch of the West on the kid that bullied him.
No, Ted, Henry wasn't bullied. He was the bully.
Oh, man.
AFC Richmond versus Manchester.
Oh, that's against everything Ted is about.
I quit.
Oh.
No, I'm joking. Unless you want me to quit.
No, I'd love to see you tomorrow, Dan. Night.
Aw. I love that.
Coach, check it out. 115 straight days, no pee drops on the khakis.
Hey! He gets it!
Oh, wow. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, where did that come from?
Oh my god.
Oh. Stop!
Oh my god.
Stop!
That is so sour. I'm sorry.
Stop! Oh, ah. Of course he's going here. Oh my god.
News?
Nobody knows where he is.
That fucking prick's not answering his phone.
Neither is his agent, his manager, his publicist, his trainer, his acupuncturist, his acupressurist, his fetalist, his avocado whisperer.
His avocado whisperer.
I'm going to make a call. My friend has the flu, and I have to check on her.
No, that's very nice. That's kind. Do you need all that stuff?
Ugh. Oh.
The Richmond Ahabs are still unable to catch their great
What
blue
the
whale.
hell, man?
And without Sava, we're left wondering if this team even belongs in the Premier League.
Well, without Sava, this team doesn't.
Right, yes, and that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely to be better to be sure. Yeah, well, thanks again.
The universe works in mysterious ways.
Spent all evening picking up like 50 kilos of lamb kapoops. It's the most fun I've had in months.
Oh, I have way more fun than this, like all the time.
Oh, fuck off. Oi. Thank you for all of it.
You're welcome.
Oh. Yeah?
I'm so sorry. I should not have done that.
No, you absolutely should have.
I could tell there's something there. The vibes were full nil.
For some reason, whenever I'm trying to impress someone, I end up sounding like my gran.
You're great.
Okay, well, take a seat.
As much of a prick he's been, I see the upward progression of him. I liked that. I did. She sympathized with him and saw some sort of charm.
Guy?
Hi. Sorry about the match.
Oh, don't worry about that. It happens. It's good to see you, man. Hey,
The good to see a man. Oh, that's when you.
Dad, I messed up. And if I just followed your advice, none of this would have happened.
what advice?
If you're angry, count to 10. If that don't work, do it again.
Yeah. Well, that's something my dad used to say. Then Nana would tell him that numbers were infinite just so she could deal with his snoring. Yeah, is Doug all right?
I let him know that I was sorry by doing an apology rap in front of the whole class.
Oh, he humiliated himself.
You know, a hip hop song's a great way to
That's a yeah.
Sava has played his last match. I will now dedicate all of my time and all of my energy to my family and my avocado farm. If you put your energy into the things you love, the universe puts its thing back into you. You're welcome.
Belief doesn't just happen because you hang something up on a wall. All right? Comes from in here, you know? And up here, down here.
Only problem is we all got.
So much junk floating through us, a lot of times we end up getting in our own way. You know, crap like
Envy, fear.
shame. I don't want to mess around with that shit anymore.
You know what I mean?
Believe in yourself, to believe in one another. Man, that's fundamental to being alive. And look, yo, hey, if you can do that,
If each of you can truly do that,
can't nobody rip that apart.
Tomorrow at 4 a.m.?
Damn fucking right.
Oh, God, that was such a good ending. One of the best endings of a television show ever. One of the just speeches. Oh, I love it. I love Ted Lasso so much, man. Oh, man. Just makes you believe. Makes you want to believe within yourself, within society. It's such a feel-good show. Like, how can you fire that man? He's really got that locker room held together. And it's the same things people are saying about Matt Eberflus of the Chicago Bears. I really do. Maybe this is cringe, but I really do see similarities with Ted Lasso and Eberflus on a different level. You know, not exactly the same, but, you know, the corny dad type vibe. You know, a player's coach, somebody your players will run through a brick wall for. And you know, just him. Just literally him. And the difference is Matt Eberflus loves the game of football, the American football, and he is a nerd about it, while Ted Lasso doesn't really know much, considering he's still been here for a while. He knows like the literal basics and probably fundamentals, and that's it. But hey, I loved it. They're on a big losing streak. They need a big win. They need a big win. And now it's without Zava. Zava has retired from the Premier League, which is pretty insane. That's kind of crazy. Legit, that's pretty wild. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Be with his wife, work on his avocado farm. And Jamie will be the next Zava. He's going to work towards it. I can totally see it. It's going to be great. And Zava's been great, so I doubt we're going to see it much. Maybe until the final episode or something. But I just enjoyed his character a lot. It was a lot of fun. Keely and Jake, or what's her name? Is it Jake? Jack. Sorry, Jack. I love that. I didn't like her in the last episode, but she really, you know, came around, and I enjoyed her character. I really did. And now her and Keely together, there was that instant vibe. It took a little bit to grow, but now they're there and they're fucking in her office, so it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting stuff. Hey, everybody's got their place right now, and it sucked, you know, about Henry being a bully. It goes against everything Ted does and says, and the heart broke. Ted's heart broke when he saw that text. Or when she said that he was the bully. Like, that sucks. Like, that has to hurt, considering who Ted is as a father. Is that because of Dr. Jacob or whatever his name is? Is that because of that influence? Probably. 100%. Ted's going to get some sort of revenge. But not in a regular revenge way. It's going to be in a Ted revenge, which is like, oh, I hope you're doing great. Yeah, you're a great guy. But nah, that was amazing. Just that end speech was wonderful. Shandy being fired was great. Now everybody's on Keely's side. Fucking Dan or whatever that dude is, who's just like, all right. Like, he always looks scared. He actually showed emotion this episode. I loved that. That was fantastic. Wonderful. And yeah, man. Excited to see what happens next. I'm not ready for the show to end. How many episodes this season? 12. We're at the halfway point. And it's been a lot of fun, man. It really has. The writing is fantastic. Fantastic. The performances all around are wonderful. And with Rebecca, we didn't technically find out if she was able or not. Her reaction when she got the phone call seemed like, oh, that's what I thought. it could go either way. Like, oh, that's what I thought. And then all the like the matchbook and everything, the Nile and Nining armor or whatever it was. Um, like all these, synchronicities coming together and fortunes, psychic, and then finding out she can't have kids. Like obviously that would have that reaction, but then having all of it come true, where oh I can't have kids, I'm probably going to. It's probably a pretty crazy realization. You're like oh, there's some form of mystical, you know, psychic ability out there that's taught through the land of dimethyltryptamine. No, I have no idea. I'm not. I don't even believe psychic stuff, really. I mean, from what I see, like internet psychics at least, like they'll tell you something. Like they'll be like, "Oh, this is happening to so and so in your life," or you're feeling this kind of feeling, and it's all basic shit. It's all shit probably most people deal with on a day-to-day basis. It's like, "Oh, you're going through troubled times." It's like, "Yeah, no shit. Nobody's getting paid enough money. Everything costs too much money." The people who rule fucking America and a lot of the world are fucking pedophiles. No, I'm not doing okay. Which that brings me to that. The whole apparently the Epstein file client list is supposed to be released. And then it got oh god damn. The Epstein list was supposed to come out today, or at least in the new year. Never did. Never did. And yeah. Yeah. Yikes. Yikes. We'll see how that goes. Apparently got pushed back to like January 22nd, they said. They, meaning people on Twitter who I can never trust. There's always a bunch of fake ass shit going around. But yeah, January 22nd is my birthday. So imagine if the Epstein client list got released on my birthday, which is the biggest, most influential thing out there. Like that changes society when a lot of those names get, released, which there's probably still some that aren't, but a lot of the main public are going to be like, "Holy shit, these people are awful. What the fuck are we doing?" You know? And the list has like the flight log list, not the client list, but the flight log list that's been out for a while, and there was names on, Kevin Spacey, Chris Tucker, obviously Bill Clinton was on there, Donald Trump was on there. Me personally, I don't know, like because for one thing, not everybody who was involved was doing the horrible act because there's a lot of shit that he was a very influential guy. He dealt with money and investing shit, I'm pretty sure, tax shit. I don't remember exactly. But obviously there was people involved that if you were involved you knew what was going on, but maybe you didn't act accordingly. What they like it was a blackmail sting. It was a R word, blackmail, kids, all that. And I don't want to get into that in a Ted Lasso video, but it's very relevant right now within the landscape of at least Twitter and mainstream media. Like they're talking about it, and it's something I've known about for a long time. Even when I was like early 2010s is when I found out about that shit. Maybe not Epstein as a person, but the conspiracy of what's going on and what they're doing. Like adrenochrome, like that thing's a little on the others. I don't know if that's real. You can buy adrenochrome online right now. But just that whole idea I've known for a while. So kind of finally coming out is kind of huge, but I don't like to associate with the Q side of it. Those people are fucking insane. Like legit crazy. Turns into vampire stuff. It's a psyop too. I guarantee like They sprinkle the truth, and then the rest is just bullshit. You know what I mean? Like adrenochrome and, going to, like, using this stuff to visit, other dimensions or whatever. It goes deep. But, I don't know, man. But whoever's on that client list and whoever was actually involved, they deserve to be publicly executed. That's just true. So, Kevin Spacey, Chris Tucker. Sorry about that. Not my problem. But it's a very big thing. It's very important, and it does need to be put in the public eye. You know what I mean? Like, it is real. This shit is real. As much as some people don't want to believe it, which I would assume a lot of people are on board with the idea that this happened. There's a lot of proof. There's a lot of proof. But we don't know who was fully involved. We know people were, though. Bill Gates, Bill Clinton, Kevin Spacey was somewhat involved. Chris Tucker was involved for some reason. I've seen the name Obama thrown out there. I don't know about that one. I would say a lot of big prominent people. And I wouldn't be shocked if he was. Tom Hanks, I've heard. Which that would hurt a lot of people, including me. Great actor. As a person, I don't fucking know. He's probably a prick. Like most celebrities are. Jimmy Kimmel. But that one, I don't know. That one has no proof either. Just the way he acts towards the situation is a little shady. But at the same time, you would be very defensive if somebody was like, you're a pedophile. It's like, what? No. Because either way, if you act like you're like, no, or if you don't do anything, it's like both sides are going to show that you're guilty. So, I don't know. A lot of people involved, a lot of sick, disgusting people. And hopefully they get put to justice, but they probably won't because they're all billionaires protecting capital and they have a say in a lot of things in society. The FBI, the Secret Service, all involved, it goes pretty deep. And we'll never know the truth. We'll never know what truly happened. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. I'm sorry to go down that dark path in a happy-go-lucky show like Ted Lasso. I haven't made a new video in the new year yet, and this is the big thing that's being talked about. So I kind of had to comment on it a little bit, but nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, subscribe, the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, and all social media down in the description below, and we'll catch you for another video. Goodbye.